Why is it such a difficult work to liberate all these structures of experience from their conventional patterns of conception? You long for that capacity of a child to roam freely through alien structures of experience. You long to roam through the forests of possibility. And you stand as an adult in the forest, surrounded by trees that are placed in concepts, they are tamed. It is so painful to stand in the conventional definition of what the trees are, what the ground is, what today is, what time is, what space is. Why is it so difficult to enter this work? This work of the architectures, the symphonies of uniting aspects of existence. I shall produce this existence that will clarify all, that will make everything meet. I love them in such a way. This is how I stand in front of my daughters. This is the responsibility I need to stand in. How will I invite them in such a logic of existence, in which all of their hells and heavens are thoroughly unseen, uncommunicated, even for themselves? We have no language, no capacity for true integrity, for true continuity of being. So how do I stand in a comfortable position of caring for them or loving them in the distorted, poisonous, conventional ways? Entering this new discipline means taking full responsibility over the meaning of each specific gesture, any detail of perception or sensation or motion or language, any nuance is precisely a choice. I stand in front of this thoroughly amazing structure in front of me, and I simply cannot open my heart in full freedom to roam through these joyful structures. Stand in clarity with the essential morphologies of experience, so as to be able to travel, to understand their networks. Just enter that chamber of purity so as to do the work thoroughly. Enter the kingdoms of inconsistency. Enter all the ways in which there are gaps or chasms or unbearable distances in your being. How can there be such a miscommunication between the dark and the light? You can move with the desire to attain the elegance of spirit and the thorough foundation of clear motive. You can find this capacity to withdraw all powers of belief. and to stand into this revelation that this is the core entry into reality. Where is that shift? Where is that capacity to shift from passive into active? Where is our capacity to become active in shaping experience? You become friends with this ground of dissolution, this black ground of death, where you become disillusioned with the comfort of previous definitions of what relationship is, what love is. And again you confront this terrifying end of the world. This fake infinity, this fake small sense of drama. Oh, I just want to pierce through the barks of their death, through all the corpses of ancestors and their petty little fear of death, and those petty morphologies of fear. No, come on! Why is it such a difficult discipline to source any aspect of your experience? Why do we stand so easily taken away by inertial patterns of feeling? Why do we get so easily taken away by the fucking monstrous conception of the existence of this fucking world? Why the fuck doesn't this become a serious matter? Awaken all of them. Awaken all of these kingdoms, your divine kingdoms. Awaken all of your multi-dimensional capacities that you knew as a child. All of these alien morphologies of feeling time and space, all the alien capacities to move through structures of identity, of thought. All of them were exiled forms of being. All of these exiled forms of beings that could not grow because of the continuous censoring of the common story, of the conventional so then roam wildly in the fiercely alien grounds of capacity. Just spread your body into the necessary whips, the lightning whips of determination. Spread your body into the black lightning whips of determination. Come on, train this new body with its thorough, exact meaning. And don't slack. Train all the organs that you need. Enter the logic of this new realm where all creation is thoroughly meaningful, thoroughly needed, thoroughly intelligent. In full integrity with all that is conventional experience. Enter this work of traveling through all moments. Develop the bodies necessary to discern their fragrance, their texture, their inner essential formula, so as to understand their formation, their presence all across your field of awareness. Just simply travel through all aspects of your being and have them unite, have them see one another. Come on. Just unite your fiercest vision, your brightest, most courageous vision, united with the bare ground of truth, the most basic ground of truth. Unite purpose with source. Unite the end with the beginning. Unite the end with the beginning. So come on. Provoke in you these wars of contrast. Provoke in you ceaselessly. Do not slack. Provoke these wars of contrast. Come on. See these forms of being, the higher forms of being. See them roam through existence. Everywhere around me, everywhere around you, in time and space. See them. See the motions of dark manners of being. See the motions of various kinds of pain. This is how I roam through the thick forests of confusion with my two bright angels. We shall not stand in deception. We shall not stand in deception. I shall love in all necessary ways, in all aspects of being. I shall love. I shall achieve integrity. I shall achieve unity of being. How the fuck do you do this? Simply assemble all of your bodies, all that you know to be true, all the furthest domains of possibility, just gather them together. Come on. In all possible universes, in all possible universes. Feel other types of bodies. For example, Eli felt like a golden ring. Fuck. Develop that body of unity. Develop that necessary body that can hold together all of these beasts traveling through you, all of the beasts you can summon, all of the beasts of possibility. Create that large architecture of being. Withstand the necessary dialogues, withstand the encounters, the wars and the passion. Withstand the encounters within your own being. Love them thoroughly, love them all purely, intensely. Totally, absolutely. Love everything in such a way that they get to see in your eyes what they truly need to encounter. Face any type of being, any type of experience with that quality that they truly need to encounter. That they truly need. Come on. That quality that they truly need. I shall stand firm on my war for integrity. I shall stand immovable in the determination to understand this work of integrity.